This week we compete in the DAC championship for the final time. On the women's competition in the DAC, it looks like it's going to be a close race between Black Hill State and Jamestown College. As far as the South Dakota Mines women go, we've got a very small team, but quality athletes in the events where we're competing. We would expect that we're going to finish anywhere from 5th to 7th. 5th if we perform very, very well. 6th if we perform like we normally would without stepping it up. And so we're pulling for that 5th place finish. We think we'll do very well. Right now we have Maddie Lane in the high jump, who's an All-American indoors, jumping well as Lillian Temple in the high jump, and then in the triple jump, Lillian has increased her personal best several times outdoors in the triple jump, and so we're expecting good things from her as well. Finally getting Caitlin Kiefer healthy. She was an indoor national qualifier in the long jump and didn't get to compete due to injury. We're going to have her back in the long jump and in the sprints. The distances, we've got Brittany Hovness running very well, and Kendra Chrisman, who's a senior, also is running very, very well in the half. So we would expect we'll get some pretty good points. I think we have 8 women, and we think most of those women will be able to score in the meet. On the men's side, it's a little different. Dickinson State is the favorite. They should run away with it. Black Hill State will probably be second, with your guess is as good as mine from third to 6th, and we would be looking for the men's team to finish in the top half of the DAC, somewhere around 4th place. If we really perform well and some other teams fell down, we could finish as high as 3rd. But most likely we'll be in the 4th, 5th range, and we're expecting our guys to step up and place in that 4th place team position. Last year I think we missed it by 1 point, and so that's the challenge this year, is to put it together. Our throwers are throwing very well right now. Miguel Flores and Brian Freed and Mark Redding and Everett Brill in the discus, as well as Freed and Brill in the hammer, throwing very well. Redding is already qualified for nationals in the shot put and is leading the conference by almost 6 feet with his best throw. So we would expect the throwers to do very, very well. Luke Freed in the distances is running well. He's going to run the steeplechase this week and the 800. We think he can get places in both those events. Garrett Schall's been one of the top 400 runners in the conference. Lucas Nolan, freshman coming off of basketball, is one of the top 2 or 3 high jumpers in the conference. Again, we don't have a huge team, but where we are competing, we've got some pretty quality people, and we think we're going to score some really good points. So we're looking forward to seeing what we can get done this week at the DAC.